Hey y'all, this is Courtney with Nurse Court Budgets. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to a Savings Game Sunday. So we are going to be playing with $125 like usual, and we play in a binder that is full of games and scratchers and stuff, and then we play in our Savings with Friends binder, which has group plays, collabs, stuff like that. So I am going to start off like usual with the binder full of my games and scratchers, and we are going to get this party started. So how is your Sunday going? Did you guys have a great week? This is a holiday weekend probably for a lot of you guys, so tomorrow's Memorial Day, so I hope that you are able to have a day off. I know sometimes when you work in certain fields, that doesn't always happen. I know I worked in healthcare. Well, I'm still working in healthcare, but I worked in the hospital for many years, and holidays were just not a thing. Not a thing at home anyway. More times than not, it seemed like I always had to work the holiday. So it has been nice to be in a clinic setting where I actually get the holiday off. So I am enjoying that, and it means I have a 3-day weekend. So I'm thrilled for that. So all right, friends, well, let's jump into our Scrabble save game. And let me get my little tiles out here. I did not have them ready to go, but I do now. And we are going to pull out 7 tiles and see what kind of word we can spell. And I am not looking, but I know you guys probably don't believe me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6, 7. Okay, so let's flip these all over. Whew, we got a Q. It would be nice to use that up and a U together. Wow, I might take just a minute. Oh, I don't have to take a minute because I haven't opened in. I'm gonna spell queen, friends. That is going to be fantabulous. So I'm going to add in $4 and get rid of my Q. Woohoo! So let's put the word queen right here. Queen. Queen. Yes, queen. So we got to put in, let's take a 5 and grab one of these ones out. And we are going to put these tiles into the completed tile container. And we are going to throw these letters back into the bag and get them all mixed up for next time. Yay. So I have gotten rid of a Q and an X. Those are kind of big ones. Sometimes hard ones, so I am glad that I was able to get rid of those. Okay, so in Scrabble Save, we have got 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, and 4. So $44 saved, and I guess, you know, you guys could have played along with me, but instead I just jumped right to it because, yeah, I had a word and I had to use it. All right, so let's put our Scrabble save up, and then we are going to finish up a challenge today for Christmas. Yay! So I accidentally colored in Rudolph's nose last week and got a little antsy there and colored that in. So all I have to do this week is just color in the scarf. And then we are going to finish up this Christmas challenge. So this money is going to go into my Christmas savings. So we will stuff that at the end. So I will get to say cha-ching that we are going to save $1 in our ding ding because that is a completed challenge, folks. So we are going to take $1 out and add it to the ding ding queen of cha-ching. Queen of cha-ching. And so my ding ding queen of cha-ching, I have this challenge up on my Ko-fi as a freebie, and you guys can download that if you want to save along with me. Basically, for every challenge that I complete, an actual completed one, I will save $1, and I'm saving this all till the end of the year, and we'll see how much money we save, and then we'll realize how many completed challenges that we have. Now, occasionally I will stop a challenge, like a group play or something like that, and I won't technically like complete it and like do a blackout on it or something, so I don't include those. But if I complete a full challenge, then I add $1 in. So in this color and save that was from Plan to Save Designs, oh, I forgot to tell you, this is from Purple Glimmer Budgets. So in this Christmas challenge, I have 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45. So I think what I'm going to do is put those ones back, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Put those 5s back and grab 2 10s, and that will kind of help condense that since this is going into Christmas. And let's get this challenge set back there, and then we will stuff that at the end of the game. So yay. And I think what I'm going to do next month is I'm going to go ahead and add in that dreaded Shut the Box that I started playing last December when I was just starting to do savings challenges, and I didn't completely know what I was doing, and I was playing it, and some of them like was saving me $40, and it like stressed me out. I was like, oh my goodness, this game is horrible. And so I have 2 of them left that I need to complete, and so I think I'm gonna get that Christmas Shut the Box out, and I'm gonna put it in my binder, and we're gonna just finish it in the month of June. So that is my plan, is to just go ahead and do it and get it out of the way, because I need to get that one done and just be done with it. So all right, so we'll get that, and then we'll get that ready for next month. So the next challenge I have is kind of a little birthday challenge. I had thrown a few in here for the month of May, since May was my birthday month, and my birthday was actually this past week on Tuesday, and I had a great birthday. It was a lovely time. And the week before that, I went out of town for a few days, like just a couple days, and had a little getaway, which was nice, and I took a day off of work to go and do all that. So it was nice to have a little extra time, and I ended up kind of having sort of a 4-day weekend that way. So we have a 2 that I rolled, and I think since I rolled a 2, we are gonna go again, and a 5. So we're gonna put $7 in this one today. And this birthday roll and save is from Tobin Budgets. And so in this one, we've saved 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And this one will hang out next month. Then our next challenge is from Party Planner Papery. And this was a challenge that I won as a giveaway from Lil's World. And I saw several people playing this, and I thought it was really cute. And so I was pretty thrilled to be able to get it in play. So let me get another dice so we can see what we got. We got a 6 and a 2. So 6 and 2 is right here. So let's just go ahead and scratch this one. And that is a 3. So we will go again. 1, 2, and 3. And I can't see that one. So we got a 6 and 1. So 6 and 1 is done, but 6 and 1 here is not done. So we will go and scratch this one off, which is a 5. And so I think we will stop there with putting 8 in today. And I always am amazed by her patience, because I feel like she would have to have cut all these little square scratcher stickers down, because I've not seen any square ones that little. So God bless her for the patience. I don't think I would have had that much patience. So we're putting $8 in this challenge today. It's a save 110. And so we have saved in this one so far 10, 15, 10, 15, no, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So exactly halfway. We are halfway done, folks. So cute challenge from Party Planner Papery. I have been enjoying playing her Blackout Bingo. So go check out her Etsy shop, because I'm sure that's where Lil's got that. All right, and then I am starting a new one from Kimmy's Budgets. That is what she is on Etsy. She's Bayesian Girl Budgets on YouTube. And I had purchased her domino randomizer, and when I did that, I also purchased a few challenges. And so we are gonna scratch off number 1 today. So this one is a save 104. So we are gonna just see. And that is $3. And I think we'll stop there and just put the 3. 1, 2, 3. I hate to put just such a small amount in, but I'm afraid if we go again, which I just rolled the dice, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's probably going to be like a huge number. Let's see. Am I going to regret this? It's just a 6. Okay, that's not so bad. So we're going to put in $9 today in this challenge. I just feel like we should do more than one. Because I just got it started and I was like, yeah, we need to do more than one. Okay, so we're going to put in $9 today. So let's do that. And this one we just got started. So. Okay, my next challenge is another birthday challenge. So my birthday challenges are pretty much mostly gonna go over into June, which is fine. It'll work. So this challenge here is from April's Fresh Start, and she had this up on her Ko-fi. She was doing a bunch of freebies for her birthday, and so this one is a save 43. And I think what we'll do is roll a die and see. We're gonna scratch off number 1. So I just decided to, I didn't laminate the whole challenge, but I decided to go ahead and stick stickers, scratcher stickers on them. So I thought that I would just probably use it this year. And then if I want to do it again another year, I can always print off a new one and laminate it at that time. Okay, so that one is a 7. So we will stop there. And put 7 in that challenge. I think it's super cute. Look at the little wiener dog with the cupcakes on his back. So cute. Love it. All right. And then I decided to go ahead, since I had an empty spot, since I finished up one last time, to go ahead and add in my freebie that I had up. This is actually, let's see, this is week 4. Yeah, so I think this is actually up today. I try to have it up on Saturday. For each week. So this is the final freebie that I have up for my birthday, and I decided to print mine off, laminate it, and then put scratcher stickers on it. But you can use it as like a roll and save because the amounts are 1 through 6 on it, or you can just, save and mark them off as you go. You can put scratcher stickers on it, but I decided to put scratcher stickers on mine and kind of mix it up a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are going to be saving $6 with this first one, and I think, and it's a mystery save because I never calculated it up to see exactly how much it was. So I don't really have a clue how much it saves. I didn't take the time to do that. But today we're going to put $6 in it and get this one going. And I thought it turned out really cute with all the little scratcher stickers on it. So I was kind of pleased and glad that I went ahead and laminated it. All right, and then we are going to save a little bit in the 2025 challenge from April's Fresh Start. And I think what we'll do is put $3 in it and color in these three. So I had made each of these little areas $1 a piece, each little square. And there happens to be a total of 44 sections, and so this will save us $44. And I decided to turn this into the very first of my IOU, shoe IOU money. And then once I finish this challenge, I've got junior shoe IOU to actually do. So far we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So $36 saved. And I wasn't giving this one much love for the longest time because it was just kind of my catch-all. And especially didn't give it much love when I started in on my Saving with Friend binder. And so I thought I need to just go ahead and actually put in $2 or $3 each time. So that's kind of been my plan. And hopefully here in the month of June, I will finish this up and have some shoe IOU money to have on hand. That will be lovely because I'm always having an IOU. So I'm super excited about that. All right, now we're going to move over to my Savings with Friends binder. And you hear Zoe, she is telling me that it is time to eat. She always likes to get her wet food in the evening, and I came right home and started filming because I am filming ahead because I have to get things lined up ready for me being gone. And so I am filming ahead, and she's telling me, Mom, it is time to eat. So let me kind of clean this up, and hopefully she won't be too noisy in the background. Let's see, I was using a marker there. So let's see what we got in our Savings with Friends. So we got our Hot Mess Express. Choo choo. So this is created by Dawn over at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting and Becca at Becca Budget 777. And this is their Hot Mess Championship game for May. And I just started it at the end of May. I'm way behind. Story of my life. So this one will kind of hang out until June probably, unless I start rolling twos and we have a winner. So let me get my dice out here. And we got a 4 this time. So Greta is going to get $1. And so I roll it 3 times and I put in $1 for each roll. And a 6. Now we got 1 for Angela. So I'm rolling the even numbers. So I think Team Dawn. Oh, there we go. There's 1 for Dawn. I was going to say, I'm afraid Team Dawn might be kind of running behind for me because I think the evens are all on Team Becca. So let's see. So we got Dawn, Becca, from April's Fresh Start is on Team Dawn, and she's an odd. Greta is from Agape Book Club. She's an even, and she's from Becca. Yep. And then Tracy from Savings with Tracy is odd, and Angela is even, and she is Angela Marie 888 from Team Becca. So that's how that goes. So the evens, oh, I see now. Evens, odds, you know, it makes sense to me. So I think my evens are winning. So I'm sorry, Dawn, but I think Becca is winning. Becca's team is winning. And right now, however, you and Dawn, Becca, Dawn, you guys are neck and neck on my game. So I don't know who's going to win. To be determined. Okay, so we've got $6 saved so far in Hot Mess Express for the month of May. And like I said, I'll be continuing to play this till I find my winner. And then we will start with the next one. So, all right, so our next challenge is a collab that I'm a part of. And I think the plan is to try to finish this one up today. That is my goal. So I don't even think I'm going to bother to roll because, well, maybe I will, because that one is disguise, added a +1 to, okay, so let me start up here. So we got 1, 2, 3, which is a pink house. So let me get my marker. Not a pink house, but a pink box, and that's $1. So let me mark that off. I guess I will go ahead and roll. And then we got 5. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is $5. And then 1, 2, 3 is the house. 1, 2. You know what? I'm just gonna, because I think that's it. I think it's a 7, and then that is left. So I'm just gonna save $8. How about that? So 5, 6, 7, 8. And I think, let me just make sure that I didn't miss any. So we got all of them. Okay, there we go. Okay. So I finished the Big Bad Savings collab. That was hopefully the goal. Okay, so we are putting in $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, and $14 today. Yay! Okay, so it saved us total. Let's count this up, friends, and see. Got all those 5s here. Throw them in there. Okay, so we've got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, 72, 73, and 74. So nice. $74. Awesome. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and I can probably, I'm going to take 2 of these 10s, I think. Okay. And condense a little bit. Okay, I want to make sure that the 74 is still there. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay, so we are going to actually, cha-ching, get to complete a savings challenge, another one, and add $1 to the ding ding. And I'm going to write here $74. And so this Big Bad Savings collab is one that I was a part of. Doodle Dollars, Courtney over there created the challenge and invited all of us people to be in a part of it. And it was Blessed Budgets by Abigail, Anna Banana Budgets, Restoration by Autumn, Aussie Bear Budgets, Doodle Dollars, myself, Life with Me Eileen, Miss K Saves, Blue Kiwi Budget, Savings Over 50, Ray Ray's Life and Finances, Saving with Tiffany, Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budgets, and Vicky Thinks. All right, and let me put that up there out of the way, and then we're gonna pull this one out. Okay, and we have another completed challenge. Yay, that's awesome. All right. So the next one is our MASH Budgeting Community Style 2.0. This is created by me, and we've been playing this. I put in $6 each time for this one because I just do $1 per roll on this MASH game. And what I have been doing is rolling a die and letting it kind of tell the story, and we go through and highlight a new one. So let's grab... Let's see, we've done purple and let's do blue today. Okay, so our what is going to be randomizing our savings challenge money. So yay. we're going to be randomizing that out. Probably into sinking funds, if I were guessing. And then we can't do it at Jamie's house because we've been there already. But we're going to be doing it at Autumn's house over at Restoration by Autumn. Or Autumn 1492-1492 to be technical. And then we can eat popcorn because we already have. We're going to be eating hot dogs while we do our savings challenges. And we're going to be drinking juice boxes. Okay, hot dogs and juice boxes. That sounds like a kid meal. We are going to be wearing snowsuits. Oof. I hope it's not, it's going into summertime, so I hope it's not too hot at Autumn's house in our snowsuits. And Zombie with Savings with Tiffany is going to be joining us. Perfect. That will keep the life of the party interesting. So we are going to be randomizing our savings challenge money at Autumn's house, eating hot dogs and drinking juice boxes, wearing our snowsuits, and then Zombie is going to be joining in on the fun. So fun. Let me know what you guys got this week. What's your story told if you guys are playing kind of along with me. I've been trying to watch people play. It's a lot of fun. So we have saved so far $5, $10, $15, $16, $17, $18 that we have saved in MASH. All right, and the next challenge is one that I created. It was kind of born out of one of Eva's lives, and Eva and the Courtneys basically created a dino band, and we have been saving for records. And I've been playing this for a little while, and I decided just to go ahead and finish it. Probably up today will probably be my last day to play in it. I was trying to save for more than one time on all the records, and so the green one so far only has one. But I would like to be able to land on that today. So I'm really hoping. So we're going to see if we can do it. But if not, we'll play through it a little bit, and then today will probably be the last day that we play. So we're going to go to 4 first, and then 2, and 5, and 5 again, and 3, and if I roll a 5, I did! Yay! Yay, yay, yay! Okay, that makes me super happy. So I at least saved for each record twice. Okay, that makes me happy. And this is a $3 one. But we're going to keep playing because we're not done. We're not only putting just $3 in this today. So let's go again. And then I didn't tell you, I guess, everybody. So it's Nurse Court, myself. We got Courtney at $2, Cash Countess Court, and Eva over at Budget Your Life, and then Courtney at Millennial Saver. And so the U is in there because Cash Countess Court doesn't put a U in her name. The rest of us Courtneys do. So that's what I decided to do to make special note of that. So that is why that is spelled like that with the parentheses around it, in case anyone wonders. So we got spot number 1, and then 1 again. 1 again. You think I can roll ones all the way through? Wouldn't that be cool? Nope, 5. 5, 2, and 1, but we ended on 1, which is $1. We landed on this one the most. So we got to keep going because that's only $4 that we put in here today. 2, 6, 5, 4, 5, and 1, of course. I had a feeling. So that is $5. I'm going to go again, folks. I'd like to land on one of the 6s. Do you think we can do it? Think we can do it? Because I still got a good little amount of money left. So we're going to go one more time. This will be the last time, I promise. Okay. So 1, 1. Here we go again. Rolling the ones. 1. 1. Oh my word. 4. Okay. And 5. Yay! All right, and I landed on this one. That's 3. Okay, so we're putting $8 in this one. Let's see if I have a couple ones. I do. So I will put that back and the 5 back and take the last 10. Perfect. Okay. So we saved in, even in the Courtneys, I'm so sad to kind of let this go. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 59, 60, 61, 62, and 63. So $63, but I guess I'm going to be done with it. And I can always play it again sometime if I choose. So $63. And I do feel like that I'm going to call this a completed savings challenge because I technically saved for all of the records, which was kind of my initial goal. And then I saved for all of them at least twice. So I'm going to call this a completed savings challenge and save another $1. So yay! I didn't realize I was going to complete so many today. But that's awesome because we will just save another $1 into our Queen of Cha-ching. Okay, and then I think this binder is done, and so I can set that aside, and then we're gonna go to our 12-month of savings collab, which was a collaboration by a bunch of people, and I have over the months said who they all were, but this month is particularly overthinking and budgeting for the month of May. And let me grab out a marker. And so today we need to save $5. Okay, well that's easy. And this will finish out this challenge. I know last time I had some extra money. I was afraid that I wasn't going to complete this one in the month of May. And so I was glad I had some money left over last time to get it all set and ready. So how much did we save in Happy Mother's Day, Overthinking and Budgeting? And it is from Beauty and the Beast. And we got Mrs. Potts and Chip. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, and 38. So $38 saved. Wow, we completed another one, guys. This is working out really well to be the end of the month and completing all this stuff. Because I am so hopeful that May will be a nice, decent month for me. So, yes. Yes, Queen. We get to add another $1 to you. Yes, we are gonna make you sing. Ding, ding. Okay. Yay. And I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do, so I don't forget, because I've been writing these down each time so that I could know kind of at the end of the year how much each one saved. So I was writing on the back of the main card for each month how much we saved. And these are all the people that were part of it. And I can put a check mark by Overthinking and Budgeting. So we've completed Weekly Budgets Co., Pansy Budgets, Savings with Tracy, Glory's Budgets, and Overthinking and Budgeting. And then now we still have left Norella's Budgets, Beezy's Things, Simply Sarah Saves, Budget with PJ, Budgeting with Lysandra. She used to be G&L Budgeting Besties back then. Shade's Budgets, and Books and Finances. So their challenges will be coming soon, and I'll get to put a new one in for June. So we should be seeing who's coming up next. Nori's challenge. Okay. All right, friends. And then we get to roll for Rebecca's challenge. And we got a 2. So we got $2 that's going in here. And I think technically I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think what I'm going to do is roll. That's a 3, so that's 5, and then we got 6, so I'm going to put $11 in this today, because I'm going to get that up to, and then that way for the month of June, we'll just have one time because I'm pretty sure that there are only 5 Sundays in the month of June. Now let me look. Let me see. But I think there's only 5. Oh, there were 6. Well, there we go. No, wait. Not 6, 5. Oh my word. 1, 2, 3. There were 6 Sundays in the month of June. Oh, friends, don't pay attention to me. But there were 5 Sundays. So I shouldn't have rolled that 6, but I did, because I was thinking that there would only be 4 Sundays, and that's what I should have looked. But it's fine. We'll just finish that one a week early. It don't matter. I just thought with today I had a little bit extra money, I should probably go ahead and roll a little extra. So we got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Ooh, and even 40 that we have saved so far. And this is from Becca Budget's 777, and it was her group play for April, May, and June. And I was kind of behind, and then now I'm actually caught up and right, maybe even slightly ahead. All right, let's go and roll the last one for Lil's, and we got a 4. I will come back to this one here, so I'm going to take a 1 back and grab this last 5. And so we have been working on this one for quite a while, and this was her first quarter group play, and it's kind of turned into the first half of the year group play. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, and $66 saved. And we completed another challenge, folks. 66, yay! That is nice, nice, nice. Okay. We're going to get to add another $1 to the ding ding. Let me get $1 out and add it in. Okay, so we completed another challenge. Wow, I am shook. Okay, let's go back to CBA Mom Saves. And let's see, I was going to try to finish this one. This one technically was for March, April, and May. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You think we can roll? I'm going to do a 3-sided die because that's what I've been doing on this one. And we're going to roll it 3 times. So we've got a 2, a 3, and a 2. So we're going to put $7 in that one. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that way I can actually finish this one in June. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Perfect. I like that I'm getting some of these group plays caught up because they were so behind, or I felt behind. So far in Joe's challenge, we have saved 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. So $31. Awesome. And let's put that one here. So I guess I'm going to have to shop around for some more group plays for the month of June and Collabs, because I've got 1, 2, only 2? Okay. I guess only 2. I thought I had more than that, but I guess not. All right, let's see here. So we got a few dollars left here, so we're just gonna probably answer a few of these. We'll just maybe answer like 3 or 4. So okay, so the next one is chocolates or flowers. That's hard. Like, I don't know. Can I put in $3 and color them both? So, I'm going to probably say flowers. I love flowers. I think they're beautiful. I also love chocolate, but I shouldn't have a lot of chocolate. So I'm going to say flowers because I love flowers. However, my cat, I can't keep flowers. Like, I don't ever get, and that's probably partly why I don't ever get fresh flowers, like, in my house, because my cat, she just goes and eats them unless I put them somewhere where she can't get to, which is very hard to come across because she just, you know, finds the flowers, finds the things, and so it's hard to have like real plants, fresh flowers, and I haven't had for many years. So that's probably, I would love to have fresh flowers, so I would enjoy that. So solo or group date? Most I don't know if I've really gone on like a group date, like date like officially. I mean, I've done stuff like with a bunch of people, but I don't know if I was really with my boyfriend. So I guess I'm gonna say solo, which is $2. Typically, I'm kind of not like a big crowd person anyway, so I kind of like the more one-on-one time, and you know, maybe it'd be fine like with, you know, another couple that you enjoyed, and it might be okay. So honky tonk or dance club? I'm gonna go honky tonk on that. Actually, I'm not really into either. I'm not really into the bar scene. I'm not into dancing and clubbing, but I would definitely lean more towards honky tonk. That's more my speed than the whole dance club. You know, I could at least sit around and listen to the country music, and yeah, I would go honky tonk. So theatrical production or comedy club? I like theater a lot, so I'm gonna go with that. Let's see. Walk or hike? For a date, I don't know. I enjoy like going on like trail walks and stuff like that. I really actually enjoy that. So for a date, I don't know. It depends on kind of what you're like. A hike might be a little stressful, I suppose. So it depends on if like it's a first date or not a first date, but it could be a little stressful. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just say, I don't know. For a date, do I want to be hot and sweaty on a date? Like, and look, it would depend on if it was a first date or not. So I think I'm going to go walk. I put too much thought into this, very obviously. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 more to go. I don't want to finish this quite yet. I know there's another one. I wasn't going to necessarily do it, but I don't know. I may keep that in there and finish it and do it too. So should I answer more? How much money do I have? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got $9 left. I think maybe, should I just go ahead and answer the rest of these? Let's do it. Hot air balloon or charter a helicopter? I am going to go hot air balloon because I've never done a hot air balloon, and I would totally enjoy a hot air balloon. I've been on a helicopter ride before, and it's cool, but hot air balloon, yeah, I've never been there. Tent camping or glamping? I'm going to have to say glamping. I don't think I want to sleep on the ground. Mudding or karaoke? I've done karaoke before. I think for a date, I would like to do mudding. That sounds like more fun to me. And then rock climbing or ride a carousel? I do not ever see myself rock climbing, so I'm going to say ride a carousel. All right. Okay, so that finishes out this one. So should I call this another completed challenge and take this money? How much did it save us? Let's see. We got a bunch of dollars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Wow, that one saved us quite a bunch, $42. I think I'm going to call that another completed savings challenge, folks. And then we'll keep this one in here and work on the second one and do that one next, because it's kind of our catch-all a little bit. So what did I say? 40. Did I say 42? I think I said 42. Now I'm going to have to count this again, and it was all ones. I'm sorry, friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, and 42. Yes, 42. I'm going to write that down. 42. Nice. Saved in the Date Night Edition 1. And this was a collab from Amy by Nature, Susan at Windmill Ridge, and then Jill at What Matters Most Now. Okay, and 42, I'm not going to complete both of them and save all of them. I'm going to go ahead and call that a savings challenge that is finished. And we're going to add another $1 to our ding ding. I think that this may be one of the times that I've completed some of the most savings challenges. We're going to see how many I've completed there in the end. But I think this is getting close to one of the biggest times. So I got 1, 2, 3. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go put the final $3 in my shoe IOU over on this side. And that way we are $3 closer to being done with our shoe IOU. Even though this is not the shoe IOU challenge, this is going to jumpstart my shoe IOU. Okay, and we're going to add those $3 in there. So $5 is all I need left, and then I will have completed this 2025 challenge from April's Fresh Start. Perfect. Okay, guys. Yay. So that completes our Sunday, our Savings Game Sunday. So our Savings with Friends binder and our scratchers and games and all of that. So let's see. We completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 challenges. Can you believe that? That is so cool. So 5 of these challenges are going to actually go into my completed savings challenge bag. So let's grab that right now. That's really going to boost this up. So this is what I have completed so far for the month of May. That really saved a bunch right there today. That's going to really boost that up. So that is a good amount. And then we're going to add this money in to my Christmas envelope, which is here in the back. And we are going to add in this $45. So let me write down here 45. Okay, so we've got, I'm going to get my calculator out so I don't have to think too hard. So 227 plus 45, not 232. What was that? 227 plus 45. 272. That sounds right. So we're getting close to almost $300 saved for Christmas. Wow. That is amazing. I am so excited. So let's see here. I need to go in here and do some condensing with some 20s. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, and 72. 272 saved in Christmas. Yay. That is so cool. So we got to go ahead and stuff that today. That is fun. And then while we are here, friends, let's just dig it out. And let me go. I think the challenge is right here. And I can pull this one up to the front of the stack. We're going to pop it in right here. So that we can play Shut the Box 2 more times and finish out this challenge. And this is from Budget with Reese. And let me grab my Christmas binder and get the dashboard for this challenge and the money that is hanging out from Christmas. So Christmas Shut the Box. I think what I can do is just pull this out. And we will add this in right here to Christmas Shut the Box. So there we go. I've made it official. So we're going to be finishing this Christmas Shut the Box. Hopefully it's not too terribly mean to me. So I think, like, see, the first time I played it, I didn't know what I was doing and I saved $40. From there, it got a little bit better. And I'm still not sure I was playing it exactly correctly. I was trying. So anyway, we're going to play, and we're going to play Christmas Shut the Box at least a couple times. And then we're probably going to be done with Shut the Box again for the while, because it's probably going to traumatize me. So it makes me a little nervous to add in too much into these binders until I get this Shut the Box behind me, because I could be adding in, you know, a good amount to that. So let's see. Well, let me just quickly look. So I have my Scrabble save, my Shut the Box, my blackout, my birthday. Okay. So I may not, I'm not going to add anything new into this binder for sure. And let me see what we got in my Savings with Friends binder. We got the Hot Mess, and then that was an empty. I got MASH. I will add this challenge in for June, because I always do that. So I have a couple empties, and then I had another empty. So I had like 3 empties. I may keep these empty and just have something like ready to go in case I can start something new, but I may not add too much in until these are done, because I'm a little bit nervous. So, all right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this Savings Game Sunday. This is Memorial Day weekend. I hope you're having a wonderful Memorial Day. I hope you have a great holiday. If you have it off tomorrow, I hope you have a great, enjoyable, relaxing day. And I will see you on Tuesday for $2 Tuesday. Bye, friends.